Hey, before you skip this video, I'm sharing today an exercise that may help you. If you feel stress or anxiety, if you feel like you worry a lot, or just generally feel emotionally dysregulated, then hang out with me for the next few minutes as I share with you a proven exercise to help regulate your nervous system. My name's Melissa Brown, and I'm with Embodied Roots. I am a somatic-based counselor, a HelloWork structural integration practitioner, a functional medicine practitioner, a teacher, and an embodiment coach. And my passion is to help people get to the root cause of why they suffer and to really learn about their nervous system. Today's exercise is very simple. It's called orienting. And as human beings, we orient all the time. It's something that we do unconsciously when we enter our environments. We scan our environment. Are we safe or are we not safe? Is it safety or is it danger? And it's something, again, we do unconsciously. But when we feel stress, what's happened is our nervous system gets triggered. And then we leave our bodies and we go up into our minds, where we possibly ruminate. And when we ruminate, we cause the stress and anxiety to often grow and get larger and larger and larger to the point where we could even have a panic attack. So what we can do is we can take this exercise that we do unconsciously, orienting, and we can bring it conscious. And when we do that, we allow ourselves to come back into the present moment. Because again, when we feel stress, when we feel anxiety, it's often because we're in our minds thinking about the past or we're thinking about the future. We're no longer in our present moment space. So by taking this exercise into right now, we can come back into our bodies, which then helps to regulate our nervous system. So let's get going. First, I'm going to ask you to ground into your feet, whether you're standing or you're sitting. Just taking a moment to feel into what your feet feel like. If you need to wiggle your toes, if you need to rock back and forth a bit. And as you feel into your feet, just take a few moments feeling into your breath. Taking a few conscious breaths. Again, when we feel stressed or anxious, worried, we often hold our breath or we breathe very shallow. So just taking a few breaths, however it feels right for you. And just check in with how you are right now, how you're feeling, what your body feels like, what's going on in your head. And now we're going to start this process of orienting. So wherever you're at, even if you've been in the same space 1,000 times, I'm going to ask you to start to scan your environment slowly. And the key is to move slowly and consciously. And to explore your environment with more curiosity and wonder. So I'll start with you, and the key is just to start slowly by moving your head and starting to take in the colors of the wall or the sky, the trees, noticing any objects in your space. And if there's something that catches your attention, allowing yourself to take a few moments to just gaze your attention and your awareness on that color or that painting or object. And now allowing your smell to come in, so just noticing if there's any smells in your environment. Noticing if there are any sounds or noises that you can hear. Noticing the taste in your mouth. And the felt sense in your body. And again, before we come to a close, Feeling into your feet and connecting with your breath. And truly being present in the space that you're in, exploring through your 5 senses. And just noticing how you feel right now. Do you feel a little bit more calm, a little bit more connected, possibly more present? Sometimes I find things to get a little bit more shiny or glittery when I come back into the present moment. And if you don't feel anything really or nothing's changed much, I invite you to practice this a few times, as it can take a few times to really get it. And if you've enjoyed this exercise, or you'd like to learn more about your nervous system and why this exercise even works, I invite you to click the link below to join my free masterclass called Navigating Your Nervous System, Inquiring Through the Lens of the PolyVagal Theory. In this masterclass, I'll teach you the basic foundation of the Dr. Stephen Porridge's PolyVagal Theory, as well as explore several embodiment somatic-based practices, so that you can start to learn more about your own nervous system and your own triggers and how it works. Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to do this exercise with me, and I hope you find it helpful. And again, inviting you to practice. Next time you feel anxious or triggered or stressed, turn on my video or just start to come back into your space and into the present moment through using your 5 senses. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.